You need to hear this if you're a paranormal enthusiast. Ready to dive into the unknown? Join the Tristan channel as we journey through spine-tingling paranormal encounters, unexplained supernatural phenomena, and perhaps some eye-popping UFO sightings. Our world is full of mysteries, and together we'll explore the eerie, the bizarre, and the downright unexplainable. From haunted houses to cryptic creatures, we'll react to the most chilling and baffling compilations. So if you're ready to test your courage and expand your mind, hit that subscribe button and let's unravel the unknown together. Welcome to the adventure. Welcome to the Tristan channel.
Hello there, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great weekend. And so in today's video, we're going to pay a visit back to one of our favourite regulars, and that is King Frostmare. And this is the scariest videos of demonic encounters ever captured. Sounds interesting, yes. For those of you who are new to this channel, all I can say is any channel I react to, the link to their channel is in the description below. So if you like what you see through my channel, etc., go check them out. Plus, it's being respectful. Anyway, let's see what they've captured on camera.
Hello everybody, time for scary and disturbing encounters that you...
Straight off the bat, mate, 4 seconds in. Look at me, look at the state of this man. Imagine seeing that bastard.
Hello everybody, time for scary and disturbing encounters that you can never watch alone.
Oh, hello. I know what some of you are going to say. Oh yeah, that's my ex. Not my ex, but I mean, your ex. Hey.
A night officer began detecting unusual and mysterious sounds while monitoring an aging facility. He also reported occasional unexplained silhouettes that left him puzzled. The clip you're about to see shows what might be behind these eerie occurrences.
Vean eso, mi gente. Hay una luz ahí bien potente. Empezamos a escuchar ruidos. Y vean esto, mi gente. Vean eso. Hay una luz ahí bien potente, mi gente. ¿Qué es eso? Vean eso, mi gente.
Is it a flashlight?
Ay, no mames.
What?
This footage appears to have recorded something truly baffling.
I don't see shit, mate.
Quite a few people suggest this might actually be extraterrestrials making contact. That for some unknown purpose, they...
Oh, look at that chicken, man. That wasn't the image. That was the... fucking jump. That fucking... Oh, look at that, man.
appear to be drawn to this location.
I've got no hair in my arms, but fucking hell, I can see the goosebumps. It certainly has an alien face now.
Is this actually happening, or is there another explanation for these events?
Or is it pareidolia?
Now to a really disturbing case. Chess and his wife were sleeping in what had been his grandfather's house, who had recently passed away. During the early morning hours, while they were completely alone, something unsettling began to happen. Pay close attention to what follows.
Me and my wife were staying at her grandpa's house that he recently passed away in.
How you doing? You okay? You
We
look
kept
freaked
hearing the bedroom door trying to open.
out. So, we were just going to bed and we're not... Let me just show you. Like, we've literally had to put the bag up against the door because we're not sure.
We weren't going to stay.
Hang on, what was that? What? I hate that voice. Oh my god! Look what we found here. What's that shadow on the floor? Oh, pardon me, it's coffee
We're not
making burp.
sure.
Down there. Oh, it's a t-shirt.
We weren't going to stay here anymore because it got worse. It was time to go.
And like, we're literally just...
I packed up our things and took my wife to the car and came back to grab our stuff and left the bedroom door open behind me.
In a chilling manner, the door begins to move as if someone was behind it, trying to force it open. The couple, not fully understanding what was happening and fearing things might get worse, decided to quickly pack up and leave the house. However, it was at that exact moment when the phenomenon manifested itself once more, even more persistently and frightening. Watch what happens next.
Okay, so we're leaving. We got all of our stuff packed. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we're out here.
What do
Rachel's
you
already in the
think?
car. I'm leaving, like, I don't know what's going on.
A door closed inexplicably behind Chess. Some believe this could be the grandfather's spirit. However, others think it might be an entity.
Why would his grandfather act in such a peculiar way? You know what I mean? Like going dinkin 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 with a fucking door, man. It just doesn't make sense.
That could have taken advantage of the grandfather's departure to claim its place in the house.
Get out of my
But
house.
what do you believe? Shifting our attention.
Oh, I'm freaking myself out, man. Look at that. Ooh. The state of that, man. Oh. It's not cold, it's quite hot. Oh, hey up. Oh. I got chicken legs, chicken legs.
Chin to Dustin Lee Frazier, who continues working those isolated overnight shifts at an aging diner nestled in the Appalachian Mountains that many claim is haunted. This particular evening,
Where Mothman is, UFOs are, and where Fallout 76 happens to be set, hence why the Mothman. I know what you're thinking, duh. But you know, some people don't play, okay? Give me a break. Don't pick on me.
started off like any other, with him sharing his thoughts and recording his regular nighttime duties, until something unnerving disrupted his routine.
Okay. Coffee is made. Well, whenever I say make coffee, it means I have to, like, I literally just have to press the button, but, I have to, like, put it in the filter, and that's just so tedious. I don't want to do all that, you know? They don't pay me enough, honestly. But,
Ew, sounds like hear voices in the background, man.
anyways.
I've got maximum chicken limbs. Maximum chicken limbs. Oh, this is the guy. We've seen like one of his videos in another video. He's got like there's this guy that's got like a, oh fucking hell, man, steady on. It's like a black robe with a red face. Oh, it's the
Following
nun.
his
It's the
exploration
nun.
of some eerie sounds in one of the dining area.
Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. You could dot the dot of that one. Look at that. That's state of that. That's not bad. That's not potato. Look at that. There you see it. Look, shimmering. gone from bullfrog to fucking salmon. Or whatever, yeah, this glittering shit going.
Dustin makes a hasty exit, completely unaware that a frightening entity was lurking much nearer than he realized at the moment.
Isn't that just on it? Oh, hello.
But the strange occurrences don't end there.
Oh, mate. Oh. Get the fuck out of there, man. I mean, again, fucking hell. I'll say this in a lot of videos, right? I'm not saying this isn't fake to some degree. It could be some pranking him. You know what I mean? Is probably the most logical answer. Yes, it could be fake, but to be fair, all I can say to you is this. He seems legitimately scared out of his life. Right, my dears? Okay? If you're that good at acting being scared, then I wouldn't be faking stuff on YouTube. I'll be like sending it into like acting places. Look, this is me acting scared. You know what I mean? Or put it on TV. You know what I mean, though? It's like you wouldn't be wasting time on YouTube. You'd be going for auditions, mate. You know what I mean?
It remains a mystery what occurred in the final moments of the footage and why the camera appeared to end up inside the microwave, but numerous viewers suggested these supernatural figures could explain Dustin's odd actions. Could this be genuine evidence, or are we simply witnessing a well-crafted hoax? Share your thoughts in the comment section.
See, like I said, I mean, it could be completely him on it as well and stuff, but again, really good acting. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's legit, and I'm not saying it's fake. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? And, you know, that it's really good acting. He's good at acting scared. And I always keep saying it. I will keep on saying it. If they're that good, if that is a hoax, and they're that good at acting scared, don't waste your time on YouTube, mate. Haunted taxi.
This footage was allegedly recorded by a visitor who took a taxi across a bridge rumored to be haunted. Local legends claim that spirits can occasionally be seen roaming these ancient crossings. As luck would have it, the passenger captured something rather unusual. Try to catch it if you can.
No coffee was coming out. I forgot to press the button. Oh, was that it?
At the time, no one spotted anything.
Oh, fuck off. There's me looking out. Oh, God. Oh, my God. With this one, we're going to get maximum chicken, yeah? We're going to go full-on KFC special, right? Steady on. You've had your moment. Anyway, so I was looking out the window. I'm sure you would. I'm sure you were, like, you know, looking through the car window, expecting something on the bloody thing on the road. Didn't think it was some grudge bitch hand going up him, you know what I mean?
Strange.
Let's have a look again.
At the time, no one spotted anything.
I was going to say something rude then. But then again, it won't work because there's not enough foot space for someone to be there. You know what I mean? Come on, you know what I mean.
Strange, but upon review, the traveler apparently documented a spectral hand clutching the driver's shoulder before vanishing seconds later. A truly chilling encounter. No one could provide a logical explanation for what happened. What do you think might account for this mysterious?
You know, because the way the hands move, I know you... Just think up something dirty, yeah? But what made me think of it in a dirty light was the fact that the hand was like that, which is what you normally see if they're on, you know, the chair, yeah?
This occurrence.
So, getting blown by... Getting blown by a ghost.
Moving on to another puzzling piece of footage. A couple's dashboard camera recorded a truly mysterious event, to put it mildly. According to their account, the young man had misplaced his phone earlier that day while venturing into one of the cornfields alongside the road. After briefly searching, they headed back to their vehicle, completely oblivious that their dashcam had recorded something really eerie.
Well, at night. Should we wait during the day? I don't know, I suppose it depends how bad you want your thing back, isn't it? If you go down to the farm today, you're in for a big surprise. There's going to be a werewolf or grudge bitch that's going to eat you alive. Oh, hello. I wasn't far off.
It bears a striking resemblance to a woman hunched over, and what makes it even more bizarre is that she seemed to materialize from nowhere. Neither of them.
Not saying it is, but something about it makes me think it's fake. You know what I mean? I know it's transparent, but it looks like there's just the shade and the colour of it. It just looks like one of those things you put on Photoshop. You know what I mean?
Had any knowledge this incident had taken place. They discovered the recording purely by chance while reviewing the footage for something completely unrelated. Or was something more supernatural at work here?
Oh, pardon me. I don't know, it does look a bit pasted on. Lonely Forest.
The following video stems from the Philippines, and a pair of young
Oh, here we
women
go.
decided to walk through the forest paths, separated from their friends for a few minutes to take some photos. They never imagined those few minutes would lead to one of the most unsettling experiences of their lives.
Naliligaw kami, guys! Naliligaw! Wala ni mga kasama namin! Wala ni mga kasama. Kailangan namin silang habulin. Kasi maliligaw kami.
What?
Gagi, malayo na sila. Wala na.
Did you notice?
Oh.
Someone or something can be seen behind them, as if it were following them. A strange shadowy
God, fucking hell, massive eyes of a hawk.
figure trailing them as they ran down the lonely path. However, the most bizarre fact is that within seconds, during a simple camera move, the figure simply vanishes. The women state that they never saw anyone in the vicinity. They
Is
were
there again?
certain they were running alone,
Twice.
and to this day, they don't know exactly what it was that seemed to be following them on the path. Fortunately, minutes later, they would reunite with their group of friends and share their experience.
I'm not saying it is, but is that not one of the... I don't know, because it does look a bit strong, doesn't it? And I could catch it again the second time, further down. So either it is a shadow thing, or it's one of those trees. You know what I mean?
One of their companions, whilst reviewing the recording, was the one who noticed the strange presence and told a chilling story. They had heard from locals about the appearance of the unnamed one, a cadaverous person in a dark robe who follows hikers. Fortunately, they never stopped moving, because otherwise it is said that this manifestation makes you get lost on the path and traps you on its trails. Of course, this could all just be tales, but they have simply no explanation for this weird sighting.
The Night's Job.
The following case took place inside a supermarket in Mexico and was documented by Angel Alfaro, who works as a night watchman within the facility. She had never before experienced anything paranormal. However, everything would change one early morning when out of nowhere he began hearing strange noises that prompted him to take out his phone.
Jenny, hoy sí voy a dormir mañana. Cuesta si pasa algo. Ya está, Jenny. Verga. A la bestia. A la vez mi corazón, ¿no? Este pinche ruidazo. Mire, banda, se encendió esto. ¿Vieron?
Oh, God.
No, sácate.
Someone gets tapped on the shoulder. Excuse me, do you know where the sweet corn is? It's like, what the fuck are you doing here? We closed hours ago.
Finds the paint machine turned on. While the machine might be programmed, who or what could have caused the noise at the beginning of the video? That night would simply remain a strange event for which he found no explanation. But he also didn't want to investigate further to avoid feeling frightened during work. However, nights after, it seemed that whatever it was manifested again.
I don't see shit.
¿Se lo están viendo?
That sign was moving inexplicably, maybe an air current, but it's curious that only this particular sign was swaying, and none of the adjacent ones were doing so. But this wasn't the most disturbing part. The following early mornings would become increasingly intense.
Sospecha. Creo que atrás de mí, güey, no. No, güey, se empezó a quedar todo bien feo.
Whatever was there seemed to be trying to communicate through electrical equipment, in this case a speaker. It's quite common for supernatural energy manifestations to somehow take control of these devices in order to try to attract attention and in many cases deliver a message to whoever is nearby. In fact, nights later, while this guard was talking on the phone and live streaming, something happened that he never even noticed himself, but people began alerting him in the comments.
Detección de activo, carnal. Pues sí, algunos
hello.
depende, pues tiene descuento, 10% de descuento.
A strange moaning could be heard. Some thought it could be the spirit of a person who might have passed away in this place, behind him, and is trying to communicate. Others recommended that he take precautions because it could be the beginning of something that not only inhabits the supermarket, but could now be following him wherever he goes. Do you think this is possible? How else could we explain all this activity?
Strange tempter.
This footage dates back to the early 2000s and was reportedly shared by a group of friends exploring an urban legend. According to local tales, this house had been the site of numerous sinister rituals in the past, with spirits from long-forgotten eras still occasionally making appearances today. Naturally, the group dismissed these ghost stories as fiction. They focused their investigation on one particular room that, according to their account, gave them an unusual feeling. While examining the collapsed floor, something strange manifested in the background.
Oh, fucking hell. I thought I saw a face. Is that a face? That white thing there. Oh. Oh, look at you. Oh, I've got chicken right on my back.
A see-through figure emerges from the floorboards. It has two dark voids where the eyes should be, causing the person filming to back away in terror. This experience convinced the group they had encountered a genuine apparition. Could there be some truth to this? Perhaps the...
You see that face bit there? I thought, you know where that chair was? You might have spotted it now I mentioned it. But, steady on, steady on. I thought that face was like peeking from the chair like that. I thought that's what I was seeing, you know what I mean?
Those ghost stories weren't just stories after all. Or what?
He got coughing. Whoop!
User L Gap recently moved into a new apartment and claims he's been experiencing numerous supernatural events since settling in. Living alone, he notes that similar occurrences took place in his old house, but they weren't as intense. One day, while recording a video to explain his absence to his followers, something strange happens.
Amigos, no he podido subir Spotlight ni contenido aquí en Snapchat porque me estoy mudando. Apenas acabo de llegar a este departamento completamente nuevo, de verdad, mil disculpas, pero ya les prometo que ahora sí, en estos días, Apenas acabo de llegar a este departamento completamente nuevo, de verdad, mil disculpas, pero ya les prometo que ahora sí, en estos días,
hello.
Estoy solo y me acaban de cerrar la puerta que está atrás de mí, que es la del baño. No es la primera vez que me pasa, justo eso les iba a decir. No es la primera vez que me pasa. No es la primera vez que me pasa, se los juro. Y no hay nadie. No hay nadie. No es la primera vez que me pasa. No hay.
The bathroom door behind him slams shut on its own. Another night, he wakes up around 3 a.m. to unsettling noises. Grabbing his phone to document the situation, he ventures out to investigate and captures something truly chilling.
Son las 3:30 de la noche y estoy escuchando ruidos muy extraños. Lo más perturbador de todo es que la luz del baño está prendida y no hay nadie. No hay nadie. Voy a apagarla porque neta me está dando miedo. Hay alguien al fondo. Hay alguien al fondo. Hay alguien al fondo. Ya no hay nadie. Ahí está. ¿Pero por qué?
Oh, look at you, mate.
Si le prendo desaparece. No hay nada. No hay nada.
Oh.
He notices the bathroom lights are on. As he approaches to turn them off, he spots a dark, eerie
Imagine it keeps coming closer if you did that.
figure with a pale grey face standing by the door.
Oh, look at that. Ooh. Ooh.
However, when he flips on the lights, the figure vanishes without a trace. Frightened, he decides to leave the lights on for comfort and tries to go back to sleep. Unfortunately, he's soon awakened again by more disturbing sounds, this time coming from above him.
Oh, fuck off. Ay, 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 ay. No mummies, no mummies. Hola.
No hay nadie. No hay nadie. Y esto tiene candado, no se puede abrir. No se puede abrir. ¡Qué mierda! Ay, yo ya me voy de aquí.
Determined to find the source, he heads up the stairs, only to find the attic door swinging open by itself.
Oh, hello,
A creepy
you.
figure briefly peeks out from the door before disappearing. But when he goes to investigate, there's no one there. A few days later, the power goes out, prompting him to light candles around his home. As he does, he starts hearing spooky noises coming from outside. What he sees next is truly terrifying.
Hace un rato se me fue la luz y he estado escuchando
Oh, God,
ruidos
here we go.
muy extraños afuera. Prendí unas velas, pero ya me dio miedo salir porque ya los ruidos ya empeoraron.
Permanent darkness. Oh, fuck off. Oh! Mate. I've got chicken, again, maximum chicken legs. We got I am like a sitting KFC bucket. Look at the state of that, man. Let me catch it in the light. The state of that. That was not so bad, but gee, we nearly had a full bargain bucket then, man.
Parado. Hay alguien parado. ¿Qué quieres?
Oh, hello.
¿Quién eres?
Oh, no.
Se le ve la cara pálida, se le ve la cara
Just
pálida.
go up to an axe
¿Quién eres?
kick
Por
it.
favor, ya déjame.
Ah, go on.
Ya déjame.
Oh, no. Oh, look at you. Oh, just whack. No, don't grab it. Smack it one. Oh.
No hay nada, no hay nada, no hay nada, no hay nada.
Right next to the bathroom, he spots a silhouette covered by a black sheet, as if a person were hiding beneath it. But when he pulls the...
Or do, Roman Reigns go, hoo-ah, and spear the fucking thing. Well, mind you, he would have gone flying if there's nothing through anyway. But fuck it, you know what I mean, man? If you hit something, then whatever, man. You've done your best. It's like, your fear's gone because it's turned into, like, primal rage. You know what I mean? Spirit of the moment. I know, it's easier said than done it.
sheet away, he discovers there's no
baseball
one there.
bat,
This
smack.
experience frightens him so much that he decides to call someone to bless his apartment. So was this a genuine ghost encounter, or simply a well-crafted hoax? What do
I mean, it could be, because when he took that cloth away, there could have been a cut.
you think?
CCTV scare.
Now, there's a security recording that shows something quite strange. There appear to be two children walking in a pretty odd manner.
Odd manner.
Looking at the footage from the security camera, which was installed right outside the house, we noticed those two figures passing by extremely quickly. Some people think that these could be goblins, others say they could be ghosts, while some comment that they might simply be ordinary children. Maybe just a glitch of the camera, but I find it's pretty odd.
In this house.
This is an older recording taken by a young man inside his
I just want to pause it. These are bloody brilliant, aren't they, mate?
grandparents' house. He mentions it's around 3 a.m. when he started hearing strange noises. He also mentions that he heard a woman speaking, and filled with courage, he grabs his camera and decides to investigate the area.
So it's like 3 in the morning right now, and I swear to God, I just heard someone talking down our hall, and there's no one home right now because my grandparents are out of town for the weekend. So I'm gonna go investigate.
Oh, just leave the kid by himself, home alone and all.
What the hell? Do you guys hear that?
Oh man, I wasn't expecting. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting that. Jeez Louise.
What the hell? Do you guys hear that?
Oh.
A pretty frightening video. You can hear a woman crying at the end of the recording.
Woman, it sounds like a baby or something.
And before that, we can hear what sounds like someone following him. He even turns the camera around. Now the question remains. What exactly had happened here that night?
Oh, shadow in our house.
Switching to a different, older and quite bizarre recording, apparently captured by a group of friends in Russia. They were engaged in a conversation in someone's living room when supernatural activity seemed to emerge unexpectedly.
Alright, moody bum.
Да, я лучше покурю. Нихуя у тебя не происходит. Все надо вруть.
You don't need to know what that is, because he's passed it on.
Она закончилась. Может, в банку упадет хотя бы. А? Ебать, что за хуйня? Ебать, что за хуйня? Включил. Смотри, нихуя себе. Нихуя, ебать. Пиздец. Нихуя себе. Бля. Заебал ты, мудак, ебаный. Ебать. Нихуя себе. Слышь, кребет кто-то. Ебаный в рот. Что за хуйня тебе? Сука. Ты что, доебать решил, что ли? Блядь. Ёбаный в рот. Ебать, нихуя летает. Да ну нахуй. Ебаный. Ебать. Сука. Не, пошли нахуй.
According to reports, paranormal incidents had been occurring in this location for quite some time, and this wasn't the first unusual event to happen there. However, with limited details provided, it's difficult to determine exactly what took place.
Oh, look at the state of that.
A family kept here.
They were good, weren't they? Blimey now. That's got to be... it's got to be one of the best ones we've seen from Frostmare, you know what I mean? Especially if it's giving me a full KFC chicken wing special. You know what I mean? Blimey hell, man. Woo! Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did, anyway. And so with that, as always, thanks for sitting through these and watching them with me. And if you're new to the channel, also, well, if you like this video as well, please hit the like. Also, if you're new to the channel, then please subscribe, because one, it won't cost you a thing, which will help me out. But two, most importantly of all, is it'd be great to have you with us in future explorations. Anyway, with that, I shall bid you adieu, take care, and be well.